Alrighty. So for the
Oh
past, I
God,
have
I'm scared.
the Seven of Cups.
Okay.
In the present, I have the Star. And then in the future, I have the Nine of Swords.
Okay. Oh.
So with the Suit of Cups, the Suit of Cups is associated with the element of water, representing emotions, feelings, and relationships. Cups indicate what is happening in the heart rather than the head.
All right.
And then specifically with the Seven of Cups, typical meaning with that is you have an important decision and you need to know what motivates you to make the choice you want or need to make. So when you look at the card, you see a man has many choices before him. So he needs to select the cup, containing what he desires most. Other typical meanings are choices and motivations. I mean, I think this one is a little bit self-explanatory. I think very recently you have had a lot of opportunities brought before you. And I'm getting a sense here you have a very hard time deciding, like, okay, what choice should I be making here?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a very indecisive ass bitch, if I'm being honest.
You know, sorry, something jump scared me
Oh
on Platter.
shit. Okay, no
Anyway,
problem.
oh, sorry. Oh, Carmella, can you shuffle a little bit?
Oh, of course,
We're
of
good. We're good.
course.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry, I was looking right at you, Beau.
Sorry. Anyways, I had to send a twat real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Also, if anyone is looking to buy an engagement ring, let me know. I'm selling one.
Oh.
But I don't think having a lot of choices is a bad thing. Especially maybe not being able to fully decide which choice you have. I think that just means make an informed decision. You want to make the correct one, and you know, choices can be scary.
Yeah, they
I will
are.
say though, and I know I kind of say this a lot, but I think in your heart you kind of have a strong sense of what choice it is that you want to make, whether you consciously know it or not. But I think there's like one choice in particular that you're like, you know what? I think that's what I want to do, but you're maybe just not 100% sure. And I kind of
Ooh.
think what this reading is like kind of coming out here for. So we'll touch a little bit more on that specific choice with the present with the star. One moment.
All right. Thanks.
So the star represents hope and vision for the future. What do we see as our life purpose and how do we get to it? The star as an archetype is the
Ooh.
17th encounter for the Fool, indicating that we all
I'm
need
a
hope and
star.
optimism for the future. We need to have dreams to enjoy this life. So when you look at the card, you see a nude young woman pours water into a pool and onto the land while kneeling beneath a guiding star. The water is her hope, and pouring water into the pool and onto the land showed a connection between the physical and spiritual worlds. Her nudity symbolizes innocence. The fertile land, the healthy trees, and the bird represent life and renewal. Other typical meanings are hope, inspiration, promise, purpose, and faith. So I think, kind of going back again
Fertile.
to choices, right? You have a lot of choices in front of you. I think in your mind when I kind of am talking about choice and I said, there's one that maybe popped to like that you whether consciously or subconsciously know it, you
Mm-hmm.
have been considering the most.
Okay.
So with like the first choice that kind of came to your mind when I was talking
Oh
about
yeah, I
that,
can
that's
lower it.
kind of what this
Sorry.
reading is about. And I think what this is saying is, with that choice that first came to mind, if you've been like questioning whether or not, hey, should I do this? Should I make this choice and move on with it for sorry, hold on.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Sorry, one moment. I'm in the middle of a tarot reading. I'll give you a quick call back. What? Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
What? What is going on?
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Bye. Sorry. Anyways, sorry about that. So I again kind of like with that first choice that came to mind. If you've been considering like, hey, is this the choice that I should make or not. Essentially what this is saying, yes, that is the choice you should be making. I think when you kind of follow through with this choice in front of you, I think it is, kind of, how do I say this? I think it's going to be a breath of fresh air for you. I think it's going to give you a lot more inspiration. I think it's going to motivate you a lot and a new way that maybe you just haven't been feeling recently. I think it's going to give you a lot more hope for what's to come, and I think I think it's one of those like purposes that you're meant to kind of follow through with. So if you've been considering like, okay, should I like follow through with this? Should I do this? Like, should I commit to making this choice? Yes, you should. I get the sense that it really is your purpose to do this, and I think it's going to really inspire you in a new way and bring a lot of new hope and motivation to you in a way that it's just going to be very refreshing. But let's touch a little bit more.
Oh my
on
god,
this
I'm getting another nose
with the
job.
Nine of Swords. One moment.
Woo! Thank you. This is really helpful.
Hi, Seven. So the suit of swords is associated with the element of air, representing intellect, logic, thought, and decisions. Since this suit deals with the mind, many of the cards reflect the dangers of negative thinking and poor decision making. When these cards appear in a reading, they often provide a warning for the corn.
Warning for the corn?
Quarant, sorry.
Oh, no, that's my bad.
So quarant is a term we use that describes like the person receiving a reading.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I usually change it.
No, that's my bad.
I just didn't think about it. So anyways, we don't have to talk about that. But with the Nine of Swords, typical meaning with that is there is a fear you need to face. This card also warns you to protect yourself from the cruelty of others. So when you look at the card, you see a man wakes from a nightmare with 9 swords above him, indicating he must take care of himself or suffer the fate of the Ten of Swords. Our typical meanings are warning or foreboding. And then, if you don't mind me asking, are you familiar with the Ten of Swords?
No, I don't think so.
So Ten of Swords is it's like when it's saying like you may suffer the fate of the Ten of Swords if you like don't heed the warning of this card. Ten of Swords is like a warning card that
a warning
like a situation or relationship is ruined. So it's not like a very
what?
The Ten of Swords isn't really a good card. But I just kind of want to give a little background on that to kind of clarify kind of like what I'm talking about with the Nine of Swords. So I think what this is saying though is
Hot Girl Summer coming out or what?
Yes. I think what this is saying is actually it's funny you say that. I think what this is trying to tell you is I think with the choice you're making, I get the sense you're maybe not 100% confident in this choice. And I think that's the main reason, even though in your heart you feel like it is the choice you should be making, you maybe haven't fully committed to it because you fear it isn't the right choice. I think what this is saying is in your heart, this is the choice you need to make and this is what you need to do and this is your purpose. And if you allow yourself to get in your head or you allow yourself to let people say you're making a mistake, this is wrong, you shouldn't do this, like, just kind of feeding this negative energy into what you're trying to accomplish with this, I think ultimately with that, you're going to set yourself up for failure if you allow yourself to kind of let those negative thoughts and emotions of not fully committing and not fully believing within yourself like that this is the right choice and remain confident in the choices that you make. So as long as you allow yourself to remain confident, allow yourself to kind of block out.
So I gotta do me.
Exactly.
I gotta just
you gotta
do me
you.
and stop letting everyone fucking start.
You gotta block out the haters, and if you do that, you'll be successful. And holy son of a... Hold on, I need to answer this.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, Sean. Yeah, what's up?
Pigeon.
Lippy.
He should be, but I also haven't talked to him in a week. Why?
Back up. Back up.
Doing what now?
Pigeon.
You know what? I need to call him anyway, so I'll reach out to him. I'll talk to. Did you have any questions or anything?
No, you're fucking amazing.
Okay, I need to make a quick phone call.
Yeah. Take your time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sorry, hold on 1 second. Are you fucking kidding me? So you fucking piece of shit. So you're not gonna fucking reach out to me for a fucking week, and then you're gonna kiss another fucking man, and then you're gonna start getting like I said, trying to make this fucking relationship fucking work. Are you fucking kidding me?
Stab him! Stab him! Do it in front of everyone.
Well, Carter, do you want your reading next?